So now that Disney officially owns the X-Men and Fantastic Four, it's only fitting that we're going to get X-Men versus the Avengers, right? So one of the most asked questions I get on my email and Twitter is, what are my thoughts of the Avengers possibly fighting the X-Men in a future movie now that Disney kind of owns Fox? Now, that isn't official, by the way. I just want everybody to know. That's not official. Yes, the bid went through and all that stuff. It still has to legally go through all of the other stuff it has to go through before it's 100% official. So I just want everybody to know that it's not 100% inked yet that Fox is going to Disney. Just want everybody to know that one. But what are my thoughts about Avengers versus X-Men? Will this happen? And I think the answer, the possibility is yes. Never say never. It's possible that it will happen, but it's not something that's going to happen right away. Now, I could be completely wrong. Maybe Kevin Feige said we're going to go right out the gate, X-Men versus Avengers. I don't think that's going to happen because, look, we didn't get Civil War until phase 3, and even then I felt like Civil War was like way too early to introduce something like that, but they did it. So let's just say of X-Men and Avengers, it will possibly happen. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because, first of all, they have to introduce the X-Men, this new team of X-Men, because we're not going to get the same cast of actors and actresses who played the X-Men over on Fox. We're going to get a whole new crew, so they got to bring them into the MCU, make it make sense that we are just now discovering these mutants. They got to, basically introduce all these characters to the fans. We got to get to know them. We got to get to like them. Then they're going to possibly do the same thing with the Fantastic Four. So right now, Kevin Feige, let's say if everything goes through, Kevin Feige now has Fantastic Four and X-Men on his plate, and he has the option to do whatever he wants with them. They then have to establish these characters, get people to care about these characters, get people to forget about the Fox version of these characters, and have us focus on these are the definitive edition of these characters. The Fox movies do not count. These are the characters that count now in the MCU canon. Then we're talking about something like maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line, and yes, it can possibly happen. I think a lot of people automatically assume just because this deal goes through, like the next Avengers movie, like Avengers 5 is going to be Avengers vs. X-Men. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen whatsoever. In order for them to even do it, they're going to have to do like this storyline like they did in the comic book where like the Phoenix Force is coming and the X-Men wants to, deal with the Phoenix Force, but the Avengers feel like it's their duty to deal with it. But in order to even do that storyline, you have to have context of these new characters, understand what the Phoenix Force is. Yes, comic book nerds know that, but your average person, believe it or not, there are fans of the MCU that never seen the Fox X-Men movies, so they're not going to know about those things. And so Kevin Feige has to introduce all that stuff into this new source material. So yes, it could possibly happen, but we're talking about something going years down the line. But I'm really curious to know what you guys think. How do you feel about a possible X-Men vs. Avengers movie? Do you want to see it happen? How long do you think it would take for that to actually take place? Like where do you see something like that even starting to come in development? Be sure to leave your comments in your comment box below. Once again, guys, if you're finding my channel for the very first time, be sure to click that subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.